Miss Gregson, Head of Art at Kingsdale, and I'm going to talk to you about our Art, Textiles and Photography External Scholarship Programme. Within the Art Department, we offer 3 different subjects: Fine Art, Textiles and Photography, and they're all taught under the AQA exam specification. As you can see here, we do exceptionally well. Year on year, our results are fantastic, and our students make brilliantly exciting work that is celebrated and displayed in our specialist built gallery at the main entrance to the school. So we're delighted that you've shown an interest in pursuing an A-level in art, textiles or photography at Kingsdale, and you're probably wondering how you go about gaining a place on our course. So in order to be eligible to study one of our 3 subjects in the art department, you need to gain a grade 6 or above in your GCSE. If you gain a grade 7 or above, then you are entitled to apply for a scholarship or a half scholarship in either art, textiles or photography. So what do you need to do to apply for a scholarship? Well, firstly, you need to fill out the application form for the 6th form at Kingsdale, and then you need to ensure that you make it clear you'd like to apply for a scholarship in one of those areas. You must also make sure that you complete the personal statement within the form. You'll then receive an email asking you to send us a digital portfolio showing us your most recent GCSE Year 11 sketchbook work and any other personal work that you're proud of. Your personal sketchbooks are often as important as your GCSE books, as they really give us a flavour of the type of artist that you are. Once we've had a look at everything and we've assessed everybody's work, then we will email you during the spring term to let you know whether or not you have been successful in your application. So what does the External Scholarship Programme entitle you to, and how does it work? So with the scholarship comes a pot of money, which we use to spend entering competitions such as the Articulation Prize and the Big Draw. We run outreach workshops with very well-known institutes such as the Courtauld Institute, the Tate Gallery and the Dulwich Picture Gallery. We work alongside the University of the Arts London and their Insights programme, offering taster sessions and foundation application support sessions. We have artists come in and deliver masterclasses. We have art trips. We have trips abroad. We support you with any specialist materials that you might need in order to create your work. And we also celebrate your work in our summer exhibition. So I'm going to just go through a few examples of what our students have done in the past who have been part of the programme. So we're very proud of one of our fantastic students who was in the regional finals for the Articulation Prize in 2021. A group of our students have been taking part in the Articulation 2022 this year, with the heat to be held at the Dulwich Picture Gallery. 2 of our students were finalists in the Sovereign Art Foundation Prize in London. Their work was on display at Phillips Auction House in Berkeley Square in December. Here you can see an example of our entry to the Big Draw this year, 2021. So a huge collaborative project across all of the key stages, with our one of our fantastic photography scholars creating a video of the wonderful work that our students made. Some of our students have been lucky enough to work with Tate, creating their online tutorials for students, etc., to get involved with. Here is an example of a recent trip that we took to the Dulwich Picture Gallery to create a workshop inspired by an exhibition, so a practical workshop of printmaking. We've worked with a Slade. For example, here you can see an excellent colour workshop that the students took part in. We have a very good link to a local pottery studio, and as part of our enrichment activities, a group of students have been going there weekly to learn all sorts of ceramic skills. We have a fantastic relationship with the Courtauld Institute, who support our Year 13 students with their personal study. So here you can see an example of this taking place in the classroom with our arts educator in her office. But it was been absolutely fantastic. And again, I mentioned the Insights programme at the UAL. So this was very successful. And in fact, you can see some of our current students on their website. One of our fantastic students has been working with an organisation called Fix Flash, volunteering as part of the London Design Festival happening in Peckham, and shot these really beautiful portraits. We're incredibly supportive, and we will help all of our students, whether you have a scholarship or not. One of our recent students needed some help to pay for the fees to get her onto Art Foundation. So we put together a crowdfunder, and within 24 hours, we had raised more money than she actually needed to pay the fees. It actually covered all the material costs that she would need as well. So as I said, lots of exciting trips to see what the future could hold for you if you decide to travel down the arts education programme. Again, lots of interesting trips and trips abroad. So we've been to Vienna, we've been to Paris, we've been to Barcelona, and this year we're off to St Ives. Coming up, we are looking forward to working with a professional artist, Samantha Fellows, who has had her work in the BP Portrait Award and the summer exhibition. And as I've already mentioned, we have a wonderful exhibition each year celebrating all of our students' hard work. So I'm just going to say thank you for listening. If you have any further questions, please email the address that you can see on your screen. And for a look at sixth form life in our art department, please watch the short film of our fantastic department, which will also be sent as a link as well as this video here. Thank you very much.